Hey guys, so recently the Division 2 open beta released, and we're going to look at this beta, and I'll tell you guys my first impressions on what I think, and how I think the game's going to turn out when it launches on March 15th. So I'm really assuming this just because it was a beta, but the character customization, there's none. You can choose a woman or a man, that's it, that's all you can do. You can change your face, hair, eyes, nothing. I'm really hoping this is just because of the beta, because even the first game had better customization than this. So we're just going to move past this. I don't really have a lot of positives for this game, so that's where we're going to start, just get that out of the way. I mean, it's not that there's a lot of bad with the game, it's just, I feel it's the same as the first one. The level design is quite well done, especially on the level they give you, the first level they give you. In the beta, the interiors are scattered with a lot of cover. The firefights are not your boring open area firefights. You have they use the building to their advantage. As far as graphics go, I wouldn't say this game looks bad, but I definitely wouldn't say it looks good. I don't think it looks any better than the first one, but I don't think it looks any worse than the first one. I think just its personal taste with this game. I like the New York, the dark and the snow setting, the grim, gritty setting a lot more than this bright green Washington summer setting, but that's just personal choice. You might think this looks better. And I guess the biggest point about this game that I want to make is this game kind of relies on, did you like the Division 1? In my opinion, it's literally the same game, just in a different setting. I mean, like, the menus are cleaner, but in all reality, it is very, very similar to the first game. Some of the skills you unlock are exact copy and paste from the first game, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. If you like the Division 1, no problem, you know, you'll like this game. I didn't think the Division 1 was bad, I just thought it had a lack of content. There was nothing to do once you know, kind of beat the story and did some of the side content. Dark Zone was cool for a little bit, but then there was no incentive to keep playing. Obviously you can't see that in a beta, but if this game does that, I think if you like the first one, you'll like this one. Combat feels the same. I will say some of the effects, like your smoke and fire effects, are a little dimmed down. They're not as good as they used to be, or maybe it's just because I've been playing a lot of Anthem lately and it looks really good in that. So this just looks okay. I mean, it doesn't take you out of the game, it's so bad, but I definitely noticed it. The guns have a lot of recoil, I noticed. At distance, I was struggling to hit some of the enemies at distance with just the standard guns. Talk about your actual gameplay loop. I mean, it's your standard RPG, same thing as the first one. You're gonna shoot enemies, can take a bunch of bullets, you're gonna drop loot. Personally, I don't have a problem with bullet sponges in games. I mean, I don't really see the big fuss about it. I mean, they're in there, they're in the game, and there are guys that are gonna take you multiple mags. But if that bothers you, then yeah, this game's gonna bother you. But it's not any more obnoxious than any other RPG. So my advice with this game, if you absolutely loved the first one, buy this game. If you thought the first one was alright, but it needed more content, like me, probably want to wait a while, let the reviews come out, see what everyone else says, see how much content there actually is in the game, and then buy it. And if you're just not a fan of RPG games, or you played the first one, you hated it, don't buy this, because this is the same thing as the first one. It's very similar. But that's all for today. I'll see you guys on the next one.